G'day everyone, welcome back. Hope you're having a great day or a nice night. It's Friday here in Australia and I have another food pantry haul to share with you all. They really loaded me up this week. There's some wonderful things. If you're new to watching my videos, we're a family of 4 that live in Queensland, Australia. And for the last little while, we've been going along on Fridays to a church-run food pantry. It's one that's open to anyone in my local area. You actually pay $10 for this particular food pantry and they give you a box of grocery items. You can't pick and choose what goes in the box of grocery items. They have the boxes of pantry items set out on a table. When you first go along, they take down your name and how many people are in your family, and then you get to pick a box off the table, so you have a little bit of choice as to which box. Most times the boxes of groceries are the same though, or very similar. Once you've got your groceries, then you go past different volunteers who also give you extra items, things like frozen meals, sometimes there's eggs, usually a loaf of bread. There's also fruit and veggies most weeks, depending on what's been donated and what's available in season at the time. So I'll give you a closer look at what I got this week. We were so fortunate with some of the items I got given today. It'll be a real big help, especially at this time of year. We've got 1 week before the kids go back to school, so a lot of money has to be put aside for school books and even some uniforms I need to buy, things like that. So getting what we did today will really help us out in a big way. If you're also needing a helping hand at the moment, please don't be embarrassed or ashamed to go along to a local food bank or food pantry where you are. If you're looking to find one where you live and you don't know where to start, have a look down in my description box on this video. There is some links where you can put in a postcode or a zip code and hopefully turn up something close by to you. So let's have a look at what I got this week. Firstly, in the box, you'll see there's some different things this week. I was so excited when I seen they had some apricots. So I got given 2 bags of apricots. How nice is that? And we have still got some Weet-Bix cereal, and I like to chop up apricot, finely dice it and put a little bit on top of like breakfast cereal sometimes. So that'll be probably what I'll use these for. Or I might even be able to just have a snack of dried apricots. The kids will like them too. So that's great. I did also get a packet of spaghetti, and there's some of these Simply Spirals again. We like the spiral pasta, so that's always good to get. And this week, any of you watching my videos for a while would probably remember these. I was getting them last year, middle of the year. They've got some more of the all-in-one. It's like a protein, plant-based, like a shake. You can put it in water or milk, add it to it. It's got, you'll see there, lots of good vitamins and nutrients in it. So these are chocolate flavoured ones. And what I tend to do with these is add some bananas to them and turn them into a smoothie. So that was nice to get them again as well. We also got given some sourdough crackers, rosemary and cracked pepper. And this week, I don't know how this worked out, but we got 3 packets of the Scotch fingers in our grocery box. How cool is that? We really love the Scotch fingers, so that was fantastic to get those. There's also some 2 fruits, and these are apricot, I think it is, and pear. So they're nice. And another one of these Master Foods recipe bases, a beef stroganoff. And this week they did also have a box of extra grocery items at the end of the tables as you went through, and you're able to take any items that you could use. I had a bit of a look through it, and this is one of the bonus things that I picked up. It's, I think you say, is it massaman curry paste? So it's like a Thai curry paste. It's got like lemongrass and ginger type flavours, chilli. I thought it sounded really good. So that's the ingredients there on the back. So how cool's that? I'll be able to make something really good with that, I think. And a little will go a long way as well. So that was really lovely to get that. And I did quite well with the pantry items in the box this week again. There were some really nice things. There's another can of this pineapple chunks in juice. I haven't used the one from last week yet, and I still do have that sweet and sour sauce. So I'll either, well, now that I've got two, maybe I can make, people were suggesting to make like a pineapple upside down cake perhaps, and also use it in like a stir fry with the sweet and sour sauce. So now that I've got a second can, maybe I can do both. So that's really good. I did also get some more Vegemite, also fantastic. There's a can of spaghetti. Another packet of these Tocchetti, I think you say, olive and onion little biscuit bites. And someone else in the comments also suggested crumbling these up on top of like a pasta bake. So I thought that was a really good idea, and I might actually give that a go. So I've got a couple of these on hand still, so that might be something fun to do with that. So another great thing to get. And then we got some tuna. There's a plain one in spring water, and this is one with tomato and basil. There's a can of mixed vegetables. These mixed veggies are really handy to get. I find they're really great to go in things like noodles or anything you're cooking really, if you want to add some extra veggies. So that was so nice to get those again. And we've got up here some chicken flavoured noodles. Also great, the kids love those. And some baked beans in tomato sauce. And a can here of whole peeled tomatoes. And this week I also got given, these are extra things, I got a lovely bottle of passata tomato puree, which will be fantastic for cooking with. And this was one of the bonus things I picked out of the box at the end, is some tomato sauce. We use a lot of tomato sauce in our house, so that was really helpful to get some tomato sauce. And it's in a squeezy bottle as well, which is, again, really helpful. The cereal this week was some cornflakes. So the kids will be happy with that. And the milk we got, we were given some So Good almond milk this week. There's 2 long life 1 litre bottles. And I also got given in the cold items, which I'll have to hurry up and put back in the fridge, a 1 litre bottle of vanilla flavoured custard. So how cool is that? It's still in date too. It's not expired, I think, till the end of January. So that's really great. We do actually have a Christmas pudding left from one of the Christmas hampers we got at Christmas time. If you haven't seen that video, I'll leave a link for you. We got some lovely things given to us at Christmas time. So I could use the vanilla custard with the Christmas pudding. That would be a perfect match, I think. We also did get given some eggs, half a dozen eggs this week. And we got, I think there's about half a dozen sausages as well. There was also one ready meal I got given, a soy and ginger chicken with rice. Let's see if I can give you a little look. Looks a little bit like that. Looks pretty good. It's got some broccoli in it. So it's got chicken, lemongrass, celery, zucchini, broccoli, ginger, garlic, soy sauce, lots of soy sauce, dark soy sauce, and steamed rice. So yum. So that was the cold items. I was also given this week, one of the lovely ladies at the food bank, she knows that I've got a couple of kids, and she put aside this packet of ice blocks, especially for the kids. Some Zupa Dupas, and this one's a 24 pack. It has 24 of, they're like tubes that you put in the freezer to make the ice lollies, and they're sugar-free ones, which is really great as well. They're sweetened with like stevia, I was reading on the back. very helpful when you're giving them to kids. So there's flavours like marshmallow, tropical, blue lemonade, blackcurrant, raspberry, that's one of my favourites, and cola. So how nice is that? It's perfect weather for ice blocks at the moment, so that was really lovely to get. I also got given, these are some Christmas chocolates. They're like little praline ones, I think, so how nice is that? What a cute little box. And there's two, these ones have been frozen. I believe they're donated from a local bakery in our area. Apple strudel or scrolls with apple and I think some sultanas icing on top. So yum. They'd even be good with some of that custard, I think. And there was also some other extra items I got given today as well. I got given a leg ham, a canned leg ham, which is fantastic because that keeps, so that's great. And check out this big can of beetroot. This was one of the things that was in the box at the end that you could take if you could use it. And we eat a lot of beetroot in our house. And at the moment it's really salad weather. It's 3 kilograms, but that'll be fantastic. I plan on opening it up and dividing it up into probably smaller containers. I think we'll go through that within a couple of weeks. So it should hopefully all get eaten. Maybe put some in some smaller containers in the fridge. But yeah, within a short while we'll be able to use that. So that was just fantastic to get that. The loaf of bread this week was a Viva wholemeal high fibre vitamins and minerals sandwich loaf. These ones are really nice soft bread. So that's lovely. And I nearly also forgot to show you, look at this wonderful chocolate I got given this week as well. Some Rocky Lee Road they call it, or we usually call it just Rocky Road in our house. So it's like marshmallows and nuts and like juby sort of jelly bits with coconut and chocolate. It's really good. And this Dara Lee brand is lovely usually. So how awesome is that? How nice. So what a lovely treat to get. And I did also get some other household items today and a couple personal care type items, which is really thoughtful and lovely. Today I got given some luxury hand cream with olive and avocado oil. How nice is that? This is something I wouldn't normally buy for myself and doesn't usually fit into the budget at the moment, so that's so lovely to get. And this is also something that's so wonderful. Look at this, some moisturising body wash, milk and honey with chamomile, and it's a big 1 litre pump that you can put in the shower, so that'll be lovely to use. And we also got given some palm olive, it's vanilla and wild berry smell hand wash. So this one I can use to refill some of the other hand pumps in the house, so that's really helpful. And I also got given some Windex. This is surface and glass one, so that's really helpful. These sort of things to buy from the supermarket aren't cheap at the moment, so that's so nice to get those. In the fruit and veggies then, lastly, we also got some nice things today. I got given a little pineapple and a lovely cos lettuce. It's actually pretty good. The outside leaves, a couple of them need taking off, but the inside's really good. And there's a little Kent pumpkin here, a whole little one. How cute's that? And then there's about 4 onions, 4 brown onions, about 5 potatoes, so 4 washed ones and a dirty one. And we got quite a few carrots this week. A few of them are a little bit worse for wear, but it's all just superficial. It's just on the skin, so once you peel them, they'll be fine. And I also got given some of these beautiful little Royal Gala apples. They're perfect kid size. There's about 14, I think I counted there. And if I put them in the crisper, hopefully some of them might keep until the kids go back to school even. But in the meantime, they'll be great for snacks as well. So that was nice. And then I also got some ladyfinger bananas. I think there's about 8 little ladyfinger bananas. These are delicious. And last but not least, I got some cherry tomatoes. These ones I think have been donated from someone that's growing them in their garden. They look lovely. How nice is that? And I did actually manage to pick my first real lot of cherry tomatoes, my first actual sort of proper picking of some cherry tomatoes from my own veggie garden yesterday, and my first cucumber as well, which is great. So I might be able to make some salad with the lettuce and the tomatoes and the cucumber. I think salad will be on the menu. So yes, that's everything now that I received this Friday, and it'll be enormous help with meals this coming week, that's for sure. Thanks everybody for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a lovely weekend. And until next time, take care.